Is that a Robbie I see in chat? Good to see you, Robbie. Hope you're doing well. Makes sense that you're around here because for you, well, are you 3 or 4 hours ahead? I can't remember, but something like that, right? Says it's just about 9 a.m. Eastern for me, so glad to see you here. Hope you've been doing well. 5 hours, whew, it's a long time. But yeah, so it makes sense. It makes sense. But glad to see you here. Glad to have you in the chat here. As well as Stream Element Spot. Hey, Stream Element Spot, good to see you. Yeah, it's early for me. I'm awake because of work anyways, but give me a minute and I gotta go grab my coffee and we'll be good to go. All right. Hope everybody's doing well. This fine, well, Eastern time it's morning. I guess for Robbie, for you, it's afternoon. Yeah, like early afternoon. But hope everybody's doing well. We are here for Pokemon Presents. I guess I could switch over. I can switch the screen, right? Well, am I missing anything? I think we're good. I think we are good. Let me switch over to, do I have the reaction? I do have it set up. All right. What is going on, all of you games professional and casual out there in the world? I am MegaAmpster. Thank you for clicking on this quick little video or tuning in live. I'm so used to having that intro, so I apologize. It's early. Give me a break. Hope everybody's been doing well. We have Robbie here in the live chat. Good to see you here, Robbie. In just 8 minutes, we will be getting started with this Pokemon Presents today, being August 8th, 2023. My expectations are below the ground for this. Like, I have zero expectations here. Hey, Robbie. I'm sure they're going to do a deep dive on, like, the Gen 9 DLC. That seems like a thing they would do. Even though we've seen a lot of it in Nintendo Directs the last couple times, I imagine that's going to be what we're going to see here. There's going to be some mobile games. They're probably going to remind everybody that Pokemon Cafe Mix still exists and is still getting updated for whatever reason. They might talk about Pokemon Sleep. I actually have been using Pokemon Sleep the last few weeks, so destroying my battery overnight. But you know what? You get to sleep. You sleep better with all your Pokemon there. But yeah, we'll see. Now listen, we want to get hopes really, really high, right? Pokemon Company wants to remember it's my birthday, or it was my birthday yesterday. Old games, at least Gen 1. I'd be fine with just Gen 1, because I'm a Gen 1 sucker. On NSO, maybe. You know, I'm just going to throw it out there. There was a leak regarding some of the existing NSO games you already know about, so those are probably going to get released very soon, if not today. That being the Pokemon Game Boy trading card game on Game Boy NSO. That could, I mean, we already knew about that. It's really cool that they're adding it, because I guess it's never been released in North America, at least. I don't know about Europe. And obviously it was in Japan, but that is probably something they're going to show today and probably release very soon. As well as maybe Pokemon Stadium 2. I know the first one came out, but we're still waiting on the second one. Robbie, we're tired. Mario Party 3 doesn't exist as far as we know. It's never happening. Nintendo has at least 4 N64 NSO games that they said were coming out this year. Mario Party 3, Excitebike 64, Pilot Wings already came, I think, 1080 Snowboarding, and Pokemon Stadium 2. I think those are the 4. And, okay, we have 4 months left of the year, so we're going to get one N64 game a month then, according to Nintendo. Otherwise, they're breaking their promise. So, I don't know. Over it. Yeah, I know at this point. Like I saw your reply yesterday on X, as it's called now. Thank you, Musk. Um, I agree with you. It's probably going to be a November thing. It's going to release literally a year after Mario Party 1 and 2. I was thinking it was going to be like January. Like, why would they not have released Mario Party 3 like beginning of 2023, shortly after 1 and 2? I don't know what they were doing. Nintendo with their NSO releases, they don't have a schedule. I don't know what they're doing. But then they even set a schedule for the rest of the games coming out this year, and they didn't even stick to it, as far as we know. So unless they're releasing 1 N64 game a month for the rest of this year, but I doubt that. You know, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. But anyways, that is neither here nor now. We are here focusing on Pokemon. There was also a thing, let me see if I can find it, with the announcement for this Pokemon Presents, where people were noticing, I mean, it's pretty easy to see in the advertising for the Pokemon Presents. Okay, it's not it. Where's the announcement trailer? There we go. Oh, it's a little loud. Okay. They were noticing like the whole like weird like glowing blue thing, and then specifically the M. So people are thinking this is related to Mewtwo. Now, it definitely could be. The only thing I've seen related to Mewtwo that has kind of been, it was a Japanese ad, was like some raid battle in Scarlet and Violet, I think it was. So like that could literally be it, but if we want to get like high hopes through the fucking ceiling, they'll probably show more, they'll show more Detective Pikachu. I know Mewtwo's related to that. I don't know, like I don't know, Gen 1 remake? No, well, we already had Let's Go. Pokemon Legends Mewtwo? That's like, that's not happening. Don't actually expect that. I will be extremely excited if it ever did, but it won't. So, hey, Umber Witcher, you want something off key like Pokemon Pinball or a trading card game for Switch? Oh, honestly, Umber Witcher trading card game, like they've already announced it's coming to the NSO service, and it's probably gonna be revealed. It might even be released today, like for this presentation. So that is almost, I think that's very likely. Pinball would be great though. I've heard Pokemon Pinball is actually really fun, so that would be a cool one. Yeah, something offbeat. I know people have thrown around ideas of a mystery dungeon game, which I know are like fan favorites. Maybe. I mean, the last one was released, was that 4 years ago? Was that 2019? When was that one on Switch? Which was like a pseudo remake of one of the older ones, I think. That could be good, you know? Some kind of Pokemon spin-off like that would be great, but expect mobile games up the butt. They probably will mention Pokemon Sleep still out. I hope they finally announce Pokemon Help Me Go Potties. You know, I want to see that. I want to see the app for 5-year-olds to help you take a dump on the toilet. That's what I'm waiting for. Once Pokemon Company and like whoever else makes that app, we have reached peak Pokemon mobile gaming right there. But I swear to God, if I will that into existence, I'm gonna be really just I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. Like I said, my expectations are extremely low, especially someone who's like, I'm a pretty casual Pokemon fan. I love the concept of Pokemon. I love just like collecting all of them. Oh, hold on, give me a sec. Speaking of collecting all of them, I had some friends over for my birthday a couple days ago, and they gave me this Snorlax. So now I have Snorlax. Look at this good boy. He's a very good boy. So speaking of collecting them, I got another Pokemon plush over there. But yeah, I mean, I haven't played a lot of the games, a lot of the core games even, but I mean, personally, I would be excited by old games on NSO would be really cool. I mean, I've played them before, but just so more people can play them. Something Legends won't happen, but that'd be awesome. Black and White remakes won't happen, but it'd be awesome. Thanks, Robbie. Yeah, so just like, I don't know, little stuff like that. But I'm a pretty casual fan. I'd also just be interested in something new. You know, I'd love to see Pokemon Company do something new. Definitely will not happen, but a Pokken Tournament 2, I would actually pop off for. No joke, I would pop off for that. I apologize in advance because this is a YouTube premiere. So once this hits, the audio might be a little bit loud. You know what? I'm actually going to turn it down in preparation because it's jump scared me a couple times. So we're going to let that kind of play out. I'm technically on work, so I just have my work stuff open. So if you ever see me kind of like look down and away for a few seconds, it's probably why. I took yesterday off because I didn't want to work on my birthday. So Some people do. I don't know. I'm not that kind of person. I'm like, nope, I am off on my birthday. You are not hearing from me at all. But yeah, I'm just have to. It's the thing with taking a day off, even one day off, you got to catch up. Working as well. Hey, let's go, Robbie. The life. It's like for me. I mean, for me personally, it's like since it's like 9 a.m. It's not a lot going on, so that's why I don't mind these early Pokemon Presents like in the day. If I'm gonna have a presentation like this, I'd rather have it early in the morning or later at night. Like when Nintendo Directs are like 5 p.m. Eastern, that's phenomenal for me. I know it's probably too late for you, Robbie, but that's like perfect timing for me personally. Or yeah, early in the morning, like now. Sometimes they have these presentations at 10 a.m. and I hate that because I always have meetings at 10 a.m. and it's like, bro. Thank you, Umber Rich. I appreciate it. You took your ears off too. When was your birthday, Umber Witcher? Did we miss it already? Was it recent? But thank you. I appreciate the sentiment. Another year. I did give myself a little birthday gift, which stay tuned for a live stream tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern if you want to see me unbox and build. Yeah, there we go. That's already really loud on my end. Some Sonic Lego sets. If you're curious about those, I'll be building a couple of those. Oh, July 22nd. That wasn't that long ago. Happy belated birthday. I know it was a couple weeks ago, but still, happy belated birthday, Umber Witcher. That's awesome. All right. If this is too loud, let me know. Is this good volume right now, what I have it set at? Or even if it's too quiet, I can turn it up a little bit. It's just the YouTube Premiere noise. It just comes on so suddenly without warning, and it's so loud. It's good to you, Robbie? Okay, cool. Very, very cool. All right, let's make sure we have this running. Full screen. All right. Get your last minute predictions in here. Something related to Mewtwo besides that raid battle. I'm going to say Pokemon trading card game on NSO. Maybe not Pokemon Stadium 2, but we'll see. And Scarlet Violet DLC. Boom. Wild prediction. You know, I'm going to throw it out there. Pokken 2. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Pokken 2. That's the wild prediction from me. Oh, that's too quiet now. Sorry about that. There we go.
In today's presentation, we'll be sharing information about several Pokemon.
Is that still too quiet?
Including the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon
I can turn it up more.
First of all, the weekend of the 2023 Pokemon World Championships is nearly upon us at last. And we hope you'll
How's
enjoy
that? Is that better? Is that good?
Hello, Pokemon trainers.
I hope I don't have to adjust it. It's Chris Brown. Yeah, good. Okay, cool.
Bring the Pokemon World Championships
Maybe a
to
smidge.
Yokohama, Japan
Perfect.
for the
Nice.
first
Okay.
time ever.
I've slowly gotten used to like audio balancing. Hey, get YouTube, get rid of the that's why. Okay. I was wondering why that was happening. We're good.
The Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video games, the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Go.
Oh, hey, there you go. Trading card game. I know it's the
These
real thing,
new
but
world champions will walk home with
okay.
the exclusive champions line of products.
I forgot about all this like world champion stuff, so this is gonna take up a solid few minutes. I think they said this presentation's like a solid 30 minutes, so you think that might be a good amount of stuff, but I imagine a good chunk of that will be the DLC for Gen 9.
Has been Champions Festival, which showcases unique artwork themed after each year.
If I was a hardcore Pokemon fan, I'd probably be popping off at everything right now.
We will debut a new promo card.
Oh.
Paradise Resort.
Okay.
Competitors
cool looking card.
also get the coveted World's Pikachu plush, based on this year's
Pikachu with
Yokohama artwork.
Is that like a bowl of ramen or something? I love the little tongue.
The World's Pikachu plush,
great.
along with other exclusive items, will also be available at the
Pikachu with Lapras. That's great.
Ever.
That's great.
From August 11th to 13th, as top trainers compete together in Yokohama.
I keep forgetting Unite's on mobile. I know it's on Switch, but it makes sense that it'd be on mobile too. Hey, Sloshko, how you doing? You're watching it here.
Let me hand it off to our Japan project.
It's not working on the official page for you and many others. Really? I'm on the official page. I wonder. Hey, I guess I'm lucky. Is this my birthday gift for getting a stable Pokemon Presents video? Thank you, Sloshko. I did. It was this nice, relaxing birthday. Took work off. Went out to dinner with family. It was good. Got the Sonic Lego sets. That's all I need. That's my birthday right there.
We've begun a number of events here in Yokohama Minatomirai.
Okay.
We're collaborating with various facilities in Yokohama so that visitors can experience the atmosphere and Pokemon of each region.
They knew what they were doing with that shot of Bidoof.
And you'll find plenty
just
of
Bidoof's butt sticking out of the grass. They knew what they were doing. The lick-a-tongue, that's great. Okay, that's pretty cool artwork.
Championships.
I do like that artwork.
Additionally, we'll have a specially equipped luxury cruise ship docked at the quay for you to enjoy during the competition period. From August 11th to 13th, stop on by the Pokemon Trainer Cruise.
There's a cruise? I'm going on a cruise next month. Let's cancel plans to go on this Pokemon Trainer
There are
one.
many spaces
It's like
on
the
board
SS
where
Hand, dude.
Pokemon trainers from around the world can gather and mingle to enjoy some casual trading and battling with their Nintendo Switch consoles. And
You're
Pokemon
telling me there's an
Switch
entire
games.
cruise dedicated to playing Pokemon. This is like totally something that the Pokemon Company would do. That's funny.
And there are many more events being held, including Pikachu.
It's the SS Hand. You got to get your ticket.
We hope
If they don't
you'll
call it
enjoy
the
a
if it's not
fantastic
called the
summer
SS
together
Hand, they're
with
missing
Pokemon
out on a
in
massive
Yokohama
opportunity
Minato
right there.
Dive. For more details, please visit. the
Totally go if
special
it probably
events
wasn't
website.
like thousands of dollars, Robbie.
Finally, I think
Normal
Chris
cruises
and I
can
both
be like
like to
thousands
say
of dollars. Imagine that cruise. Whew.
Otano Shimi.
Okay, bye, Chris Brown.
We actually have one more video related to the 2023
Oh, okay.
Pokemon World Championships to share with you.
Pokemon Tournament 2 is going to be playable at the championships. No? Who's this
Hi,
guy?
I'm Andy Ghost from the Pokemon Company International.
Oh, okay.
We're thrilled to bring the Pokemon world together for the premiere of our newest short animated series, Pokemon Path to the Peak, at the Pacifico Yokohama
Oh,
on
a new
August
animated
11th,
series. Did we know about
alongside
this?
the Pokemon
Is this new?
World Championship.
I know they have a bunch of Pokemon animated
Pokemon
series. It makes
Path to the
sense,
Peak
right?
is a tale
But
that brings the Pokemon trading
this new?
card game to life as you've never seen before. Set in the compelling world of competitive Pokemon trading card
Oh,
gameplay,
so it's
the
based
story of
around
our
the
hero
That's
Ava,
kinda
who discovers
interesting.
her natural talent
oh, that looks
alongside
great.
her
That's
partner
cute.
Pokemon
I like the
Company.
animation style.
With the support
Okay,
of
okay.
family, community, and newfound friends, she sets her goal to rise to the very top.
I don't think we knew about this.
Here's a sneak peek.
Maybe I'm sure hardcore Pokemon fans did, but
I know it's tough moving to a new place, but think of it as a new start.
copyright
Try
strike.
new
Here we
things, Make
go.
new friends, and eventually you'll find your place.
Challenge accepted! Welcome to the Pokemon Club!
You all
Nice.
play together? That's awesome!
I know!
This is interesting. Making a show around the trading card game specifically
Competition with championship points.
is very
on the line.
interesting. I like it. Definitely, yeah, definitely cute, Robbie. Cool. Little teaser there.
Look out for Pokemon Path
Am I
to the
looking on
Peak.
Slack?
Episode 1 will also be available globally on YouTube August 11th. We can't wait for you and all your friends and family to join us on the
Oh,
journey.
Friday. There you go. Where do they say it's on?
The
Netflix or
first
something
ever
else?
Pokemon World Championships to be hosted in Japan is nearly upon us. We
Cool.
hope everyone is looking forward to it as much as we are. Next up, we have the latest on the return of that tough-talking Pikachu.
Oh, Detective Pikachu. Yep. I figured. This game,
The
man.
name's Pikachu, and I'm what you might call
A
great detective.
Oh, great detective. There
I
we go.
live and work
It's
here
like-
in Rhyme City,
I'm
where
very.
humans and Pokemon live side by side.
I'm interested
Everyone
by
loves it
this,
here, and
but
not
it's
just 'cause
like
the coffee's outstanding.
the game just
When
doesn't
I'm not
look
busy
great. I'm
solving
not gonna
cases that
lie.
crop up,
You like
I'm
the
looking
first
for
one? I
leads
heard it
on
was
my
good.
missing partner,
This really
Harry.
looks like
And it's
it
no
was
walk in the park,
ported
let me
from the
tell you.
3DS to the Switch. Like,
You want to know more?
I don't want to
about
say
me?
like it looks
All right,
bad,
all right. I guess
but
I
there's
can
something
open
off
up a
about
little.
it. You know? Like, it's great that it's
First,
coming back.
here's Tim.
They talked
He's
about
my
this for
partner at
years.
the moment. For some reason,
But
Tim
there's
can
something
understand
off
what I'm
about
saying,
it.
even though he's human.
Never finished it, but you
This
still
guy
enjoyed
right
it. I heard
here
it was
is
good.
Harry. He's Tim's dad, if you can believe it. Then
I
we've got Tim's
believe-
mom, Irene, and
I
his little
believe
sister,
this is
Sophia.
a sequel.
There's also
I
Rachel,
think.
who goes to college with Tim. Well, speaking of Rachel, her dad, Howard, he's actually the mayor of Rhyme City.
Wow.
And I barely
You haven't played the
scratched
first, but you're
surface
interested.
of all the
Like, it
interesting
looks like it'll be good. I've heard Detective Pikachu's fun. It's just for a Switch. It
Let me
doesn't
give
look
you the
like a
gist
Switch
of what
game
me and
to
Tim
me.
did. Whenever an incident
First one ends on a
occurs,
cliffhanger.
Tim
Okay,
goes
so this
to
is the
peak.
follow-up. Cool.
I talk to the Pokemon.
Oh, but the
and we
artwork looks
work
great.
together Using our case
Wait.
notebook to deduce what happened. When investigating a scene, we're total
The
pros at
character
playing
art looks
everything.
phenomenal.
Even pros gotta take
The
it
little
easy
character
every so often.
profiles.
You can count on us
It's
to
just the
solve
in-game.
toughest cases in
I
a
don't know.
flash.
It clashes a little bit for me
Right.
personally, but
Sometimes other Pokemon help us with our investigations.
the game looks adorable as heck.
Take Growlithe, for
Growlithe.
instance. She can track down suspects with her sensitive nose.
Oh, cool.
And
So you have like partner
Darmanitan
Pokemon you can
here
use. That's
packs
cool.
a pulverizing punch.
That's actually really
All
cool.
kinds of Pokemon
Yes.
lend us a hand. Oh, how could I forget the Hi Hat Cafe?
How
It's
could
a
you
famous
forget
coffee
coffee?
house in Rhyme
Yeah.
City, and I'm their best customer.
Of course.
That first cup in the morning
Drink.
really hits the spot.
Cheers to you, Pikachu.
Looks like trouble's brewing.
Oh, the crow
Just
Pokemon, yeah.
can't catch a break.
Nova Pikachu
Seems
sounds like a
another
chain-smoking
big
detective.
mystery's
I know.
unfolding in the city. We just want to find Harry already.
I kind of like
If you want to know what happens,
this.
you gotta wait
I like
October
this
6th,
Detective Pikachu
okay?
voice more than the Ryan
Why
Reynolds one
that
from the
day?
movie, I think.
Isn't it obvious?
Because it's so much
That's
deeper.
The release date for Detective Pikachu
There you go, Friday,
returns.
October 6th, a couple months.
Let's solve
I think we
some
already knew that.
mysteries together.
I'm sure it'll be good. You know, and if I were to check out Detective Pikachu, I probably would check out this version rather than the 3DS one that's probably expensive
Rough,
now.
tough talking.
Well, but then again,
powered by coffee.
if it's
The
a sequel,
self-described great detective
I don't know.
Pikachu works together with his partner.
it's cool that it's
Cameron,
coming back. They
to
talked
solve
about this, like I
cases
said, for like
around town.
years. So great to see it back.
Detective Pikachu Returns for Nintendo Switch systems is now available for
That
pre-order
artwork looks so
on
good,
Nintendo
and then you see the
eShop and
in-game models, and they're like,
retailers and online stores.
I don't know. Some good games coming out during your birthday month. Oh, October's your birthday,
We hope
Robbie?
you check it
Don't
out
let me forget. Don't let me
And
forget.
uncover for yourself the truth behind the strange cases these two must tackle.
Cool.
Next, we have a number of announcements
Oh,
and
yeah,
updates
you've
to
got-
share with you.
Here we go. You've got a bunch of stuff coming out for you in October. Yeah, that game. I think Nick All-Stars Brawl's coming out that month. This is probably Gen 9 DLC. Never mind. I don't know what this is. Oh, a new animated short? Okay. Or a series. Love it. Mario Wonder, Spider-Man 2, supposedly Sonic Superstars. A lot coming out. Everybody's birthday. Let's go. It's birthday chat. Hi. Sloshko, when's your birthday again? Okay, so this is... Someone let me know, is this is like the sequel to the Pokemon anime, essentially, right? After Ash is done, he won the championship. This is the Pokemon anime, right? Or is this something different? I love this rearrangement. Was that Legends? Wait, that looked like Hisui a little bit, but I don't think it was. September 9th? Oh, yeah, it's literally coming up in a month. The official anime after Ash. Cool. Pika. Oh yeah, I'm getting claims for this stuff by Pokemon Company for sure. It's okay. We're fine. Oh yeah, a month away. Seriously. And then Robbie, yours is 2 months away. Mine was yesterday. Umber Witches was just a few weeks ago. Oh, what is that thing? Oh, is that the DLC turtle? Maybe not.
This year,
Pokemon Go?
Go
Okay.
is once again holding multiple
I
Pokemon
got
Go
back into
events.
Pokemon Go for a few months earlier this year, and then I stopped again. I can't be consistent with Pokemon Go anymore. I just can't.
On August 26th and
October
27th,
23rd, hell yeah.
Pokemon Go Fest 2023
Oh, look at the, is that Orangaroo?
events
I love
will be
Orangaroo.
enjoyed
Look at him in the corner just like,
In this year's Pokemon Go Fest,
Monkey.
Diancie will appear for
He's
the
great.
first time ever. Diancie can Mega Evolve into Mega Diancie 2. And
Mega
Rayquaza
Diancie,
will
okay.
also be appearing in raids. This celebration of Pokemon Go comes only once a year, so we
Okay.
hope you can all join.
Bubbles.
Oh, and one more thing.
We getting Gen 9 finally? Or actually, is 8 in the game? New gen of Pokemon? Probably, right? Well, I don't know then. What's with the different color yellow, but red and blue? That makes me think Gen 1, though. I have no idea. But then the music. What music? What? This sounds like it could be Gen 9 music. I don't know the Gen 9 stuff, but... Isn't this from one of the games? Okay, it's Gen 9. Cool. There you go. They're finally catching up with Gen 9. Who's at the door? It's Pregatito.
Beginning in September, Pokemon first discovered in the Paldea
Yeah,
region will be
September.
appearing in Pokemon
There you go.
Suit up for adventure.
This is like the third
and
time
head
they've
out
showed
in
off
search of Pokemon
the
from
new
every
anime and
region,
previewed it, but still no
from
release date.
Kanto to
Really?
Paldea.
Ugh. Reminds me of
Pokemon
Sega
Go
with
Fest, the
Superstars. They just
2023
can't officially
Pokemon
announce a
World
release date.
Championships and more Pokemon
But there you go.
making their
Cool.
Pokemon
Gen
Go
9. I was going to say, because
As
Gen
we
8 are already in the
continue
game,
through
right?
Pokemon
So
Go's 7th year, your
it's
adventures
funny
will
that
only continue to expand with the
their
entire
7th
world
year,
as
they're
your stage.
finally catching up with every generation.
Pokemon Unite
Oh,
recently
Unite, okay.
celebrated its second
Finally catching up
Allow us to
with
introduce
all
some
like the
current
newest Pokemon. I mean, you
First
think
is
about
a
it.
new type of battle, Panic
Pokemon
Party.
Go came
With the
out
help of your teammates,
slightly
protect
before
your
Gen
time from
7.
an onslaught of wild Pokemon.
So they had a lot of catching up to do. You know, it's not like they can takes time to introduce them. So it's just funny that it's like, oh, now all the, like literally all what, 1,000 plus Pokemon are in the game. Are we over 1,000 Pokemon yet?
Mega Mewtwo X can
I know we're close at the very least.
Allowing players to attack.
There you go. There's your Mewtwo love.
Players can obtain Unite License X Mewtwo.
I believe there's going to be a Mewtwo bias in today's presentation, based on what we saw, but it might have just been a tease for this and the raid battle thing. The official dubbed anime is always like 25 to 30 episodes behind the Japanese ones. Oh, really? Oh, that's a lot, Sloshikal. I mean, it takes time to dub those for sure to translate, but like, that's a lot. You would think maybe like 5-10 max, but wow.
Prediction event is also underway. All players can participate.
That is kind of annoying.
The fun and excitement of this year's World
Okay,
Championships.
cool. I still have not played Unite. Probably won't, because I'm not a MOBA player, but if I were to play a MOBA, it would be this game.
Mew and Mewtwo to everyone who enters our special
There you go.
code in
Second
Pokemon
anniversary
Unite.
code.
Plus, we're
Throw it in
also
there.
holding a second
Get
anniversary
Pirate
prize
Score
giving
Bunny.
event. This is a great chance to get popular holoware for Pokemon like Pikachu and Cinderace.
Oh, sorry, Cinderace.
Please join us in celebrating
I forgot the name.
Pokemon Unite's second anniversary.
Yeah, I will say it was kind of a cool costume. There you go. Good stuff, good stuff. Keep forgetting that's Tencent. All right, Pokemon Tournament 2, here we go.
Pokemon
Now here's Gen 9.
It's so much better. So much more fun than I ever even knew.
All right. That's what, Nemona, right? I still haven't played Gen 9.
At last, our first sync pair. From the
Oh, look at
Pokemon
that. Who is that? Who's that Pokemon?
Nemona and Paimon. Nemona will
Paimon?
make
I
her
love
debut
Paimon.
with
Whoever
the
that is. I
story
love
event
Paimon.
coming soon.
I love it.
We hope you enjoy seeing her
Oh,
interact
I thought this was
with
Gen 9. No, this is Pokemon Master
Nemona
Sex.
and
Okay.
Paimon are a special sync pair with the new sprint roll.
I'm always going to call it
Players with the
that.
sprint roll excel
The
in tactics
damage has been
by
done.
introducing new roles like this one. Battles
Cool.
with Pokemon
I
Masters
did play this
EX
game when it
will
first
keep
came
on
out.
evolving.
Hell, was that like my freshman year of college? No,
Pokefair
wait.
featuring Nemona and
Maybe
Paimon
junior
will go
year. When was
live
that? Was
right
that
after this
2018?
broadcast. Be sure to check them out when you're
When it
done
came out?
tuning in.
It's been out for a while.
And beginning
I don't
August
remember.
9th, another special event will be held to
Exactly,
celebrate
Master
Nemona's
Sex. That's what you gotta call it.
battle against Nemona as she gets stronger
It's the
day by
damage
day
has been
with her
done,
gems.
you know, but
Plus, starting August 16th,
What is that
Victor
Pokemon?
and Spectrier will appear. They're a
Spectrier?
sync pair with the new
Who is that? Is that a
field
Gen
which
9?
excels at field effects. Anyone who completes this event can team up with them.
That's Victor? Is that supposed to be like the generic Gen 9 avatar, like male avatar? I don't know how to name. I guess all the other ones
There
do,
are
so.
plenty more events in the works as
You
we
did not
wrap up
make it,
the
Victor.
4th anniversary of Pokemon Masters EX. So stay tuned.
Oh, 4 years. So 2019. Okay, 2019. What is this? Is this the Gen 9 DLC? Sushi? Were there sushi Pokemon in Gen 9?
Pokemon Cafe Remix.
I told you Cafe Remix is gonna be here. It always is. No one expects it, but it's always here.
No, wait, it's the Mimicry
Looks like a Dark Rapid
Pokemon
Ash. Yeah,
Tatsugiri.
exactly, Umber
Now
Witcher.
visiting the cafe
Gen
in
8 was in the
Pokemon
Crown
Cafe
Tundra DLC
Remix.
for Switch.
Serve up some delights in curly form Tatsugiri,
Okay.
droopy form Tatsugiri,
Oh, for Sword and Shield.
and stretchy
Okay,
form
okay.
Tatsugiri with some of your best dishes.
Cool.
Progress through the event, and you'll be able to choose
Yeah,
one of
I
these
know
ways to
nothing,
join the
especially
chat.
beyond
You
Gen
just have to
7.
decide which Tatsugiri you
Gen
like
7 was
most.
the last core game I played, so. I've been tempted by Gen 9 Scarlet or Violet,
Plus,
but we'll
to
see.
celebrate this
Look at Jigglypuff with the hat!
we're also giving away a special summer
Nice.
fun
That-
Jigglypuff.
That's a summer fun Jigglypuff right
And
there.
beginning today, 5-star chef Tropical Vaporeon is now available in
Uh-oh.
deliveries.
Keep Pokemon fans away.
Plus, Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxly are also being featured again in deliveries. Celebrate all this good news with a bonus 11 times express delivery. Available now without
Okay,
using
okay.
in-game currency.
Cool, cool.
Play Pokemon Cafe Remix on Nintendo Switch or your mobile device and discover what new Pokemon and outfits may show up in your cafe next.
Okay, okay. What we got? Oh, trading card game. There we go. There you go, Umber Witcher. They always have to go through every single mobile game first. Oh yeah, seriously. I mean, I'd rather have them do that first and then go into the good stuff, but at the same time, it's already been 18 minutes. They said, what, 30?
As the main character,
They got some
you'll
time. They
search
got
for
time.
legendary cards
And we
battle
haven't
all
even
sorts
done
of
Gen 9
creatures with
DLC
your own
yet, so
cards.
that I imagine is going to be the main
Win
thing. But
battles against
here we go.
strong opponents and try to build the ultimate deck.
The question is, when's it coming
And
out?
we have even more good
Oh,
news.
it is? Okay, cool.
Pokemon
Stadium 2, good.
will also be
Good.
appearing on Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online.
Yeah, okay, but not one. Okay. Yeah, these are the only two Pokemon games we're still waiting on for NSO,
Go
so that's good.
head-to-head with the gym leaders and Elite Four from Pokemon Gold
Yeah,
and
Umber Witcher, it's
Pokemon
on base
Silver.
tier. Yep, trading card games on base tier, so not the
Several
expansion
games will
pack.
also
So
be
you should be able to play it if you don't have the
available.
expansion
Play
pack.
Victory
This Stadium 2, you need the
Power
expansion pack.
For its
Base
frolic
tier is
and more,
NES,
with
Super
3 of your
Nintendo,
friends.
Game Boy.
The 2 titles
Oh,
you
there we
see
go.
here will be available shortly
Yay!
after
There we go,
the
Pokemon fans.
presentation.
There you go, Umber Witcher. You can play this, yeah, base tier. There you go. Yeah, no, good, right? If
Pokemon Sleep,
OG,
a game that makes waking up something to look
I'm
forward to,
sleeping,
was
Pokemon
released
Prophecy.
last month.
If
When you
OG
track
Game
your
Boy was
sleep,
on expansion
your
pack, that'd be
results
so
will
annoying.
determine which styles you'll find Pokemon sleeping in.
I found a
You may
Diglett
find Pokemon with
last
rare sleep
night.
styles,
I'm now friends with a Diglett.
so try to rest your very best and study the
Poor
many sleep
Psyduck.
styles waiting to be
Why should
discovered.
they? So much for getting the mobile games done first,
We're also
Sloshikle.
preparing a good sleep day in-game event for the night of the full moon, in case some people.
When's the
struggle
night of
to
the
get
full
enough
moon? I
sleep
gotta
that
know.
night.
Drowsy's power will be stronger than usual.
With the hope you can get enough sleep, even on such nights.
You know what's
We're
really funny to
powering
me
up Drowsy
is that
power on
Snorlax
good
has
sleep
always been
days,
like
so
this
you
sleep
can meet
Pokemon.
Even more Pokemon.
I think Pokemon Company's too afraid to use Drowsy and Hypno because they're terrifying. But to be honest, they seem more like sleep Pokemon. All right, you can move away from this
Try
ad.
to get your very best rest together with Pokemon Sleep.
Why was there like a 10-second pause right there? That was weird. Yeah, we're not getting any
And
new game
next,
announcements.
We turn to the latest updates about the Pokemon Scarlet and
Yeah, here we go,
Pokemon
the DLC.
Violet games.
I don't think we're getting
The
any new
newest
game
games in the core Pokemon
announcements.
series
I
released
honestly
in
don't think
November
so.
last year.
Our new game
have a
announcement,
look
quote
at this
unquote,
video.
was the NSO games. I know, they're trying to draw it out. I think they are. I don't think we're getting any more, so keep your expectations very low. Hey, Zooty! We still got, okay, 15 minutes. I still will not put it past the Pokemon Company. Oh, I lied. We are going to get one more mobile game. Like I said before we started, it's going to be Pokemon Help Me Go Potties. I'm telling you, it's going to help 5-year-olds take a dump on the toilet. Calling it now. That artwork looks cool. Good to see you though, Zooty. 35 minutes. Okay, so we have a few extra. Okay. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for the day that Pokemon Company releases a mobile app to help kids go to the bathroom because they don't want to. I don't know what Pokemon they would use, but you know it's going to happen one day. I'm going to guess it could be Trubbish. I could see that. Also, serious question right now. If you hear any staticky audio, let me know. If it's just on my end, I'm not going to fix it.
Online original animated series set in the Paldea
But
region.
if you hear it, let me know in chat. If you don't,
The
then
name of the series
we're good.
is Pokemon Paldean Winds.
Paldean Wins. This is another
original
animated
story
series?
will depict the youthful drama of
Wow.
several academy students as they come into their own.
Good on your end.
growing
Okay.
and
If
learning
you're
as they
hearing it, let me
attend
know.
school.
If you're not,
We hope you'll be
I
excited
won't do
to see
anything.
Paldea brought to life
Yeah, I'm pretty
in
sure it
this
should just
animated
be on my
series.
end. Yokai Watch, yeah, aren't they? Are they making another one or
We
no?
have another Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video to share with you all.
Okay. What do you got? I remember, but I never played it. Probably not. Oh, I thought they were. Oh, here's this. Oh, this is why Mewtwo was teased. I mean, this will be big for the DLC, but what's going on with Mewtwo here? Mew! I love Mew. The fake out, yeah. Oh, it is very staticky on my end now. As long as you're not hearing the static, then we're good. Just let me know in the chat if you ever hear it. Should just be on my end. Oh, Mew's adorable. I love Mew. Uh-oh, why is Mewtwo fighting Mew? I mean, I could see this being like a Sonic Metal Sonic thing, where Mewtwo's like, I am the better version of you, and like, trying to do shit. I don't know. Damn, bro. This looks sick, but it's not gonna look like this in game, so. Wow, you want Mewtwo to win? Damn. Add Mew to your team and challenge a Mewtwo with the Mightiest Mark.
We'll be holding an event called
That's
Get
all that
Mew
was?
And Mewtwo.
Damn.
Add Mew to your team and challenge a Mewtwo.
Oh,
with the
this was
Mightiest
data
Mark.
mine for a
The
while.
mythical Pokemon Mew
Interesting.
and the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. These two longtime rivals are bringing their fierce battles to Paldea.
Okay. To be honest, it
Starting
sounds like
right
on
now,
my end, my
you can
audio right
add
now
Mewtwo
sounds
to
like
your team
Mewtwo
by entering
glitched
this
up my
password
audio.
in the
So
mystery gift menu
it's
in
pretty
your
bad.
game.
I can still make
Each
out
move's
words
terra
though.
type, nature, and moves will differ.
If it gets worse, I'll do something about it, but it's fine for now. As long as you can't hear it on your end.
Enjoy adventuring in the Paldea
Okay,
region
there you
with
go.
a new
There you go.
that's all your own.
Nice 2-minute CG trailer for that little announcement. Let's go, Pokemon Company. 10 minutes left.
Battle event.
Maybe we'll get one new game announcement. I'm gonna go with. I'm honestly gonna guess realistically Mystery Dungeon.
If you challenge Mewtwo with
Like
the
another
moon at your
Pokemon Mystery
side,
Dungeon.
Be ready for something
Unrealistically, Pokémon Tournament 2.
We'll also hold a number of other Terra Raid battle events.
You're gonna go. You're still tired.
that'll help
No
you
worries, Duty. Hey,
challenge
thanks for
Mewtwo.
dropping in for a bit. Hope you get some rest.
Train with your Mew.
Heads up,
and
I'm
work
streaming
together
tonight.
with your
Oh.
allies to take on Mewtwo.
My audio fixed itself. Great.
This event is slated
Good to know it
begin
fixed
on
itself after like
September
5 minutes.
1st. We hope you'll take part in these events.
Okay, so extra. Oh, the raid battle thing, right? Okay, so this is the raid battle, right? Gotcha.
Finally, we'd like to share some updates about the DLC coming for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet.
He said finally.
titled The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero.
He said finally. Might be the final thing. You'll be there on the 12th because you picked Big Man's team. Nice. Yeah, we could be on the same team this time, Zooty. That'll be awesome. Yes. Spreading the love with Big Man Saturday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Should be good. Just check work real quick. Good for now. Hi, Cramorant. I do like Cramorant. I like a lot of the Gen 9 Pokemon designs. You know, and yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll pick it up at some point. There's just too many games coming out, and I own too many games already that I really need to play. So it's gonna take some time. Come on, you want a surprise? Yeah, I mean, like, it's totally possible, but I'm guessing based on the finally they said there that it makes sense they would do a deep dive considering this is coming out fairly soon. So yeah, I would not expect anything after this. I know games been. That's why, like, I know Devolver was joking with their delay direct. If anybody saw that yesterday, but like games like Plucky Squire, not surprised, got pushed out to next year. That Skate Story game, the one with like the glass skateboarder, really cool looking game. Anger Foot and a couple others got pushed out to 2024. And I'm like, honestly, good. Like, there are too many games coming out this year. No one would play those games if they came out at the end of this year, you know? So good. Give him the polish. Let him come out in a better time next year. I'm fine with that. So, too many games. I'm at the point, I know, sorry, I'm not talking about this because I really don't care. Great for Pokemon Gen 9 fans. I might not buy Mario Wonder at launch. I know that sounds crazy, but if Superstars comes out 3 days before, I don't know if I'm going to. So, we'll see. We'll see. Now, Mario RPG, on the other hand, I'm probably going to get. Just because that looks charming as all hell. Mario, though, looks really good. Looks really, really good. But I don't know if I'm going to get it day one. We'll see. I haven't officially decided, but Mario RPG, I'm leaning more towards that one. Comes out at a better time, and it looks charming as all hell. Not that Wonder doesn't, but... Superman 64, let's go! Well, I guess it's more like Pilot Wings, to be honest, but... Flying through the rings. Cooking up a nice... Oh, who are you? A nice Pokeball dish there. Honestly, Pokemon's gotten really good. I mean, they've always had good trainer designs, but I feel like especially in recent years, they've gotten really creative with trainer designs. You know, I'm impressed with especially some of the Gen 9 trainer designs from what I've seen, and Gen 8 too. A lot of really cool Pokemon trainer designs, like gym leaders and stuff, you know? Or whatever they're called in this game. Oh, that's an interesting form for... Oh, Raikou? Raikou, however you pronounce it. The legendary Doge Chandelure. Oh, the dragon one from Gen 7. I know some of these Pokemon. Hype. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, this is cool. Whoa, what is this? They're like exploring some ruins and stuff. Okay, some of that background lore could be really, really cool. Like, I'm sure if you're into Gen 9, like, this is hype. I haven't played it yet, and I might at some point. We'll see.
An old folktale passed down in the land of
That's cool.
Kitakami.
That's cool. I like that idea.
Pokemon trainers waiting to battle you at Blueberry Academy.
That's cool.
And Area Zero's hidden treasure.
Okay.
Let's take a closer look at what we just saw.
Yeah, this is it, guys. There's nothing after this, guaranteed.
The DLC for Pokemon Scarlet.
I'm trying to set you up for disappointment so you won't be as disappointed. Because now we only have 6 minutes left.
Your adventures will extend beyond the Paldea region as you explore new places.
They're deep diving this. They are deep diving.
Part 1, the Teal Mask.
This is a good time for me to check in on work.
Supervised by Briar, one of the teachers at Blueberry Academy. You'll take part in this year's joint school trip. At the center of the land of Kitakami, a proud mountain stands tall. People live at the base of the mountain and grow apples in sprawling orchards. Rice paddies stretch across the land, and time passes slowly amid an abundance of nature. In the land of Kitakami, you'll meet a wide variety of Pokémon species that can't be found in Paldea. You'll also meet 2 siblings who study at Blueberry Academy. The strong-willed Carmine and her younger brother, the meek and gentle Kieran. In battle, Kieran uses a new evolution of Applin. Meet Diplin, a Pokemon that looks a lot like a candy apple. You'll set out on a tour of Kitakami to learn all about a folktale passed down in this land. This folktale tells of Pokemon who once saved Kitakami from an evil ogre. Okidogi, Monkey-Dory, and Pheasantipity. These Pokemon are known as the Loyal Three, and they're hailed as heroes. In the land of Kitakami, inspired by the tale of the Loyal Three and the Ogre, the Festival of Masks is held each year, and the village bustles with people and stalls. What mystery could lie behind this old folktale? We hope you'll all dive in and find out for yourselves. A traveling photographer is also visiting the village. Meet Perrin. It seems she's here in search of a certain Pokemon. Take pictures of Pokemon alongside
All right, what'd I miss?
to help her with her mission.
Did I miss anything? I hear horse music. Little ranch. They got a mask on. Very cool. Very cool.
In the Ogre Oustin minigame, you can pop Ogre Balloons
Ogre
and try for a
Oustin.
high score. As a
Pop the
reward, you'll
bubble.
get Mochi,
Pop
which will
the
help your
bubble.
Pokemon
Mochi.
grow strong.
I want Mochi. I got one left in the freezer.
You can use Mochi
Not
to increase
authentic
base
shit,
points
just
for your
Trader Joe's,
Pokemon's
but you know,
stats.
it counts for
Fresh
something.
Start Mochi
Still
will
good.
even reset
Green
a
tea ones,
Pokemon's base
oh.
points, so you can train your favorite Pokemon just the way you like. And that's not all. You'll be getting the new Roto Stick too. Take photos with wider angles using the Roto Stick. Try
So
out
it's a
new
selfie
poses
stick,
and
okay.
Give your snapshots more variety.
It's a Rotom branded selfie stick. There you go.
Enjoy your school trip amid the beautiful land. of
Having all that is,
Kitakami.
like, I gotta say, for Pokemon fans, this is big. This is cool. Lots of cool updates they're adding in the DLC and everything.
Part 2,
Um,
the Indigo Disc.
And then, oh yeah, so there's 2 parts, right? Teal
Director
Mask and Indigo
Cyrano
Disc, I
of
think.
Blueberry Academy,
And
the
they've-
Academy's sister
They don't release at the
school,
same
will
time,
invite
right? Are
you
these
to
both
visit as
releasing by the end of the year? Or
This is
does
Blueberry
Indigo
Academy,
Disc come out
where
next
your
year?
story will unfold.
I think they're both end of this
Amazingly
year,
enough,
right?
This newly built school lies mostly underwater.
I love this little disc looking thing in the middle of the ocean, just randomly. It's like, yeah, it's the Indigo Disc? Well, that's
In the
more of a blue.
terrarium located within the school,
Maybe
you'll
I'm getting
find the
colorblind in my old
subtropical
age, I don't know.
savanna biome,
I don't know.
the lush coastal biome,
I'm not gonna lie, the last few
the rough
Pokemon
and
Presents
rugged
have been
canyon biome,
kind
and the
of...
freezing polar biome.
I don't
In
want to
total,
say
4
bad
officially
because there's a
created
lot of
areas.
information,
Each of these
but
areas
they
has
just
many
like don't
different
announce
Pokemon.
anything new anymore.
You'll get to know the students in this academy,
They really
take on new
don't. Like, I hate to
classes,
say it,
and
but
experience
like
student life that's a bit
they're all
different
kind of
from
meh.
what you're
But like
used
I
to.
swear, like a couple years ago, they used to be interesting. I feel like the last one that I actually enjoyed was when they announced.
The Academy students often engage each
Did
other
they
in battle,
announce
and they form a
Legends,
group called the BB
Gen 4 remakes and new Pokemon Snap in the same
At the top
presentation?
of this league stand the Elite Four.
Like 2 years ago? A little over 2 years ago. They might have.
There's the
That was like the
legendary
last time I was
student
actually interested in Pokemon Presents.
Inspiring
These are all
battle
updates to games we know about. The coolest thing for me is the NSO
four-headed
games.
Amaris,
You know,
and
which is
Drake,
still
whose
great, but
laid-back
like
attitude belies his impressive
we knew about
battle
those games and it's cool they're
His
coming out now.
partner, Archaludon,
That's
is
it.
a new Pokemon that
Hey,
evolves
Mercury, good to
from
see you. Hope you're doing well.
Groudon.
You just came back listening to Diamonds Are
These
Forever by
fierce trainers
Shirley
are all waiting for the
Bassey?
challenge.
Sunshine
To
Day by
battle them, you'll
never heard
first
of either of
need to
those, but they
take on
sound great,
their
Mercury.
trials.
The stream's gonna be over in a few minutes anyways. Don't worry, you did not miss out on anything. I know you. Not that you. I don't think you're. I don't think you're interested in Pokemon. I know you mentioned you aren't really into games anymore, but there's not much to see here. Feels like most NSO announcements should be released today. Should be. I agree. A lot of times they are. Like, Nintendo will do the social media drops, like when they did Fusion, Fire Emblem, Blazing Blade. They were like, they announced them on Twitter, and it's like, coming out later today, or later this week sometimes, which isn't bad. Usually. But then, you have at the beginning of this year, or it might have been end of last year, where they announced Mario Party 3, Pilot Wings, Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2, Excite Bike 64, 1080 Snowboarding, GoldenEye, and it's like they said all these are coming out 2023. That was a mistake. That was a mistake because we're still waiting on no longer Pokemon Stadium 2, so that's good, but we're still waiting on Mario Party 3. We're still waiting on Excite Bike 64 and 1080 Snowboarding. I think those are the final 3 now. So, I mean, if they're still coming out this year, it just means we get slam-packed with N64 board games later this year. But, like, you'd think they'd spread them out? I don't know. That's why I agree with you, Umber Witcher. 1080 you loved. It's still supposed to come this year, so we'll see. That's part of the, those are all part of the expansion pack, unfortunately, so you'd have to get the expansion pack if you want to play those. But it looked really good from the trailer they had.
What did you think?
Yeah, that's 35 minutes.
We now have the release date for Part 1, The Teal Mask.
Okay.
Please watch for
little over a
future
month.
announcements for more news on
Cool.
Part 2.
And then Winter. Okay, so they're both coming out this year. That's what I figured, but...
We hope you look forward to adventuring in the land of Kitakami.
Thank you so much for watching.
You there. That's all for today's presentation.
This
Thank you for tuning in.
Dude, I might stop reacting to these live. Like, ever since like 2.5 years ago, I tuned into these, like, hoping they'll have something new. Usually these are like 15, 20 minutes long. This was the longest Pokemon Presents they had in a while. And it was all... Okay, it's hard for me to boo that guy because he has a really good looking style. Gotta head out. No worries, Logical. Thanks for tuning in. I'm glad you could be here. I should tune out for work as well. These things, man, I don't know. I literally do not know. It's like there wasn't anything new in terms of games really announced here. They went into more detail with the DLC, of course. I figured they'd do a deep dive at the end. Like I said, the NSO games, Trading Card Game and Pokemon Stadium 2, they're out now. Awesome. Or like shortly later today. That's awesome. That's great. That's the coolest announcement here. Some new anime, some new stuff for Unite and the mobile games. And no Pokemon Help Me Go Potties. That's what I was hoping. Used to enjoy Pokemon, but it's mostly Diamond and Pearl now. Just boring. That's fair. I mean, yeah, Diamond and Pearl. It's been a bit since then. So yeah, I can understand that. I think a lot of Pokemon fans have kind of been the same. And some new Pokemon fans come in the new game. So this is why you never talk about recent games, Japanese culture. Yeah, totally fair, Mercury. Totally understandable. Everybody has their own tastes, but with that though, I mean, there's nothing else to do here. So yeah, definitely, I don't know. Like I said, I mean, you go into these with no expectations, right? And we got no new games. So yeah, pretty much makes sense. But I mean, it's not like the Pokemon Company's going to listen to fans, so they're not going to have anything new anytime soon. So just get used to it. I guess at this point, it really seems like we're relying on Nintendo to announce new Pokemon games. Like Detective Pikachu Returns was in the last, was it the last Direct? Or is that the one before? I don't know. One of the last couple directs is where they announced Detective Pikachu. That was Nintendo. So I guess if we're looking for new Pokemon game announcements, I guess they'll be there instead of Pokemon Presents, which is more focused. I might just I just might stop reacting to these live because it's really not worth it. It's been a while since you joined a live stream. Yeah, no, hey, I'm glad you were able to join live, Robbie. That made this worth it. That made this worth it for you to be here live. You don't expect anything in general? Yeah. Good point, Mercury, because you don't want to don't expect too much, because then if you're disappointed, it just sucks. So, with that, though, we're going to leave it off here. Thank you so much for watching, if you did. Not a lot here, but let me know your thoughts in the comments below, if you're watching the VOD after, or, whatever you want to do. In terms of live streams, tonight, do another live stream tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be going through, should be wrapping up Silver Story and Sonic 06. I think I'll be starting Shadow Story, so that should be fun. Tomorrow night, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, going to be unboxing some Sonic Lego sets, building the sets live on stream. If any of you remember from like a year and a half ago, I did the original Green Hill one. We're going to be doing that with a couple of the new ones that just came out. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thursday, same time, Street Fighter 6 World Tour mode. And then Saturday, same time, all at 7 p.m. Eastern. Splatoon 3 Splatfest with Big Man. So that's what we got coming up. A lot of streams this week, so hope you look forward to those. Yeah, thanks for, I know it was kind of near the end, Mercury, but thanks for stopping in for a bit. Appreciate you all stopping in here for a quick little half an hour, 40 minutes. So Robbie, Mercury, Sloshical, Umbra Witcher, Zudi for a little bit. It's great having you all here. So have a great rest of your day. I'll catch you all on the next video live stream. Hey, Sonic fans, if you're interested, noon Eastern, check out the channel. Another 45 fucking minute long video. Oh my god. Anyways, I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.
Time for a change of pace!
I'm going to eat you.